Sunlight slipped in through the old window pane. Coffee was brewing, bacon sizzled your name. You wore my shirt, it hung off your frame. Bare feet on hardwood, smile I couldn't tame. We didn't rush, we took it slow, like love songs on the radio. Breakfast in bed on a lazy Sunday, pancakes and kisses wrapped in your gaze. You said forever, just half asleep, curled in my arms, whispering dreams. Now I eat alone with the TV on low, toast turned cold in the morning glow. It hurts like hell when I think of the way we used to love on a lazy Sunday. Your laughter danced through the kitchen air, syrup on your lips, and I didn't care. We made more than coffee, we made plans, but promises crumble like castles in sand. I still see you in every room, like ghosts that haunt me before noon. Breakfast in bed on a lazy Sunday, pancakes and kisses wrapped in your gaze. You said forever, just half asleep, curled in my arms, whispering dreams. Now I eat alone with the TV on low, toast turned cold in the morning glow. It hurts like hell when I think of the way we used to love on a lazy Sunday. I should have held tighter, fought the goodbye, but pride kept quiet while love passed me by. Now silence screams where your laughter would play, still set two plates out every Sunday. Your mug still sitting by the second-hand light. I drink from it sometimes just to feel right. I swear I hear your footsteps down the hall, but it's just the echo and nothing at all. Breakfast in bed on lazy Sunday felt like forever back in those days. You said you loved me soft as a prayer. Now all I've got is your empty chair. I sit in the still where your warmth used to stay, of our lazy Sunday. So I toast your memory and drink it down slow in the quiet morning of letting you go.
It was late September, the rain hitting the tent. I was lost in the mail, and you pulled me back in. Barefoot in the kitchen, with flour on your dress. You laughed like a song, took away all my stress. You said, turn it up, and I found that old track, the one we played when life nearly cracked. You reached for my hand like it was the first time, and we slow danced between the sink and the wine. We didn't need no ballroom floor, just linoleum and love we swore. You were barefoot in the kitchen, twirling in the light, the fridge humming low, your eyes holding mine. No chandelier, just a ceiling fan spin. But girl, that night the world gave in. I never knew heaven could fit in our home until I held you and didn't feel alone. You were barefoot in the kitchen, and I was falling again. Mornings came easy, but years made them hard. Bills stacked like dishes, we let down our guard. But we always came back to that same worn tile, and you'd pull me in close with that half-crooked smile. We danced through the noise, through the mess and the pain, till one day you left like the end of a refrain. Barefoot in the kitchen, just a ghost in the light. I stand where you stood most every night. No music plays, but I still hear the tune, the one where I swore I'd never lose you. I close my eyes, feel your hand in mine, and dance with your memory one last time. Barefoot in the kitchen, where love used to live. I'd give anything to go back again, to kiss your lips in that soft golden dim. If I could rewind, I wouldn't change a beat. I'd beg for forever on those tired feet. So I leave one light on and the door unlocked, in case you come back when the world's too lost. I'll be here waiting, heart open and true, still dancing barefoot, thinking of you. You were barefoot in the kitchen, in a world all our own, with a love that felt like a well-worn home. Now it's just me in the midnight air, but your spirit's still swaying like you're standing there. And if heaven's a place where the good things don't end, save me a dance, love, I'll be there again. Barefoot in the kitchen, just me and the silence, holding on to what's missing, still dancing barefoot in the kitchen. We had the whole world in a small town night, a six-pack chillin' and your hand in mine. You climbed up slow in your cut-off jeans, like something straight out of a faded dream. The crickets sang while the stars lit up, and we got lost in the hush of love. You said a wish on one and it might come true. I said, and girl, I already did when I found you. We were stargazing on the tailgate, talking about forever in a back road haze. Your head on my shoulder, my heart wide open. Every kiss felt like a door to open. Didn't know time had a cruel way of turning sweet nights into heartbreak. Now I'm here under the same sky's face, stargazing on the tailgate. But baby, you're a million miles away. We etched our names in that old oak tree, laughed at the moon like it laughed at me. You said the stars made you feel so small, but I said with you I can have it all. Then fall came cold and your voice grew thin, and you slipped right out like the summer wind. You said dreams change and I gotta go. I said love like this don't just outgrow. We were stargazing on the tailgate, talking about forever in a back road haze. Your head on my shoulder, my heart wide open. Every kiss felt like a door to open. Didn't know time had a cruel way of turning sweet nights into heartbreak. Now I'm here under the same sky's face, stargazing on the tailgate. But baby, you're a million miles away. Now the stars still shine, but they don't glow the same. They whisper your name like they're calling in vain. And I still lie back on that rusted old bed, hearing your laugh echo inside my head. I bring a memory, a drink, and a smile. Stay here with you for a little while. The night's still warm, but I feel the chill of a love that lingers but won't stay still. We were stargazing on the tailgate, dreaming we'd never see a heartbreak day. Your head on my shoulder, a promise unspoken.
now it's just me and that sky wide open. Didn't know hearts had to break away from nights that begged us both to stay. Still I wait under the same sky's grace, stargazing on the tailgate, hoping you'll find your way. Yeah, I'm still stargazing on the tailgate, but baby, you're a wish that slipped away.
We ain't got much, just a one-room place, a second-hand couch, and paper plates. Bills stacked high on the old fridge door. But girl, your smile makes me need nothing more. You're sipping wine from a plastic cup, the TV dinner's barely warmed up, but your laugh fills this house with gold. And I wouldn't trade it for a pot of soul. We light that wick from the dollar store. No crystal glass, but love's worth more. It's candlelight on a budget, but your eyes still shine like we're slow dancing in a five-star night. We got hand-me-down dreams, but baby, they're ours. You make me feel rich beneath them stars. Ain't diamonds or roses, but you don't need much of it when your heart's lit up by candlelight on a budget. Your hair's pulled back, wearing my flannel shirt, barefoot on tile, spinning in the dirt. That old radio plays George Strait low. We sway like we're at some Broadway show. I can't buy Paris or a weekend cruise, but I got forever if I got you. The flame might flicker, but it never fades, with your love burning up this old place. It's candlelight on a budget, but your eyes still shine like we're slow dancing in a five-star night. We got hand-me-down dreams, but baby, they're ours. You make me feel rich beneath them stars. Ain't diamonds or roses, but you don't need much of it when your heart's lit up by candlelight on a budget. Maybe one day we'll have a little more, a porch swing view, a key to a better door. But if we never get there, I swear it's fine. I've already found heaven in your eyes. Now the wax runs low, but the love runs deep. You're curled on my chest, drifting off to sleep. No chandelier glow, no velvet touch, just you and me, and that's more than enough. It's candlelight on a budget, but your eyes still shine like we're slow dancing in a five-star night. We got hand-me-down dreams, but baby, they're ours. You make me feel rich beneath them stars. Ain't diamonds or roses, but you don't need much of it when your heart's lit up by candlelight on a budget. So here's to love in a thrift store flame, where even nothing feels like champagne. Yeah, we've got love, pure and rugged, that's candlelight on a budget.
Better on a Friday with the sun hanging low. She laughed like the ocean, soft and slow. Barefoot steps on that Carolina shore. I was falling fast, never felt that before. She leaned in close and whispered my name, said, promise me this won't ever fade. So I grabbed a stick with a trembling hand, and I wrote her name in the sand. The waves rolled in, but I held on tight to that moment, carved in golden light. But the tide don't care about a young man's plans. It'll wash away castles and hearts of sand. We had fire, we had stars, we had one sweet chance. Now all that's left is a fading dance. I still go back to where it began, where I wrote her name in the sand. September came and so did goodbye. She left like the wind in a cold gray sky. No goodbye, no, just a seashell trail, and a memory riding on the evening gale. I searched the shore for one last sign, but time don't leave what it can't rewind. I stood alone with a broken plan, still staring down at her name in the sand. The moon rose high as my hopes sank low. That's how it ends when you don't let go. 'Cause the tide don't care about a young man's plans. It'll wash away castles and hearts of sand. walked there with my little girl's hand. She asked Daddy, who's that in the sand? I smile and say, someone I knew. She once taught me what love can do. Yeah, the tide don't care about a young man's plans. It'll wash away castles and hearts of sand, but love can live past the moonlit dance, even if it don't get a second chance. I let go, but I still understand why I wrote her name in the sand. Her name's long gone, but the feeling stands like a wave that never leaves the sand. We packed the car with cheap red wine, two hearts young, no map, no sign. Windows down, your hair in flight, sunset glow and dashboard light. Laughing loud in motel beds, radio playing things we never said. Every mile felt like a dream, driving through forever, you and me. And now it's taillights fading on Highway 9, and your goodbye still echoes in my mind. You said we were good, just not meant to stay. But I still hear our songs when the engines play. From Georgia nights to Santa Fe skies, your love's still rolling through these eyes. All I got left of you and me are rearview memories. Gas station rings and Polaroid smiles, kisses and drive-thrus talking about miles. You sang off-key to Springsteen's tunes. I swear the moon looked jealous of you. Somewhere past Amarillo's line, you grew quiet like the warning signs. I should have seen it in your gaze, but I was lost in yesterdays. Now it's taillights fading on Highway 9, and your goodbye still echoes in my mind. You said we were good, just not meant to stay. But I still hear our songs when the engines play. From Georgia nights to Santa Fe skies, your love's still rolling through these eyes. All I got left of you and me are rearview memories. I still drive past where we carved our names on that old oak by the desert rain, and I wonder if you ever miss the miles we measured in stolen kisses. I ride solo now with the windows closed. Same road trip, but I feel the cold. Your seat still lean back just the way you left, but it's only ghost I'm driving with. And now it's taillights fading on Highway 9, and I replay us for the 100th time. You said we were good, just not meant to stay, but I still chase your voice in the songs that play. From Georgia nights to Santa Fe skies, your love's still rolling through these eyes. Even time can't take from me these rearview memories. Yeah, the road rolls on, but love don't fade. It just hides in the turns we never made.
I came home tired, boots full of dust. That Tuesday felt like a worn-out truck. Bills on the table sank full of plates. Life was just running at a small-town pace. But there they sat by the old window pane, red as her lips in the summer rain. No reason, just a ribbon and stems. She smiled and said, just 'cause I love you again. She gave me roses on a Tuesday, no birthday, no holiday. Just caught her heart spilling my way in the softest kind of grace. Now I see them every time the sky turns gray. Roses on a Tuesday, yeah, they don't bloom that way these days. We danced in the kitchen to the radio low, with chili on the stove and hearts all aglow. She'd hum that tune, lean into my chest. Those little things always meant the best. But time ain't kind when the words go cold. Love fades fast when it's bought and sold. One fight too loud, one door slammed tight. I blinked and she was gone that night. She gave me roses on a Tuesday, no reason, no grand parade, just her way of loving me brave when the world just looked away. Now I keep that ribbon in a Bible page. Roses on a Tuesday, they don't bloom that way these days. season come with a cost. Last week I left roses on her step. No, no, just red and full of regret. Maybe she smiled, maybe she cried, but it felt like love come back to life. I left her roses on a Tuesday, like she did for me that day. No reason, just a heart that stayed even when she walked away. Maybe love's still tucked in those petals and rays. Roses on a Tuesday still bloom that way some days. Yeah, roses on a Tuesday. She taught me how to give love that way.
We used to meet when the day was done. You'd bring your guitar, I'd hum along, son. Crickets and stars, our only crowd. Laughing low, singing sweet and proud. You wore my flannel, barefoot on that step. I still hear your voice in every breath I kept. We'd lose the world in a song or two, just me, the chords, and the sound of you. Now I'm singing solo neath the porch lights glow, just the wind and me and a song you know, where your harmony used to hold me tight. Now it's echoes and empty Friday nights. That porch still creaks like it misses you yet. I'm stuck in a Porchlight Duet. You said our love was like a melody, simple and strong, wild and free. But songs fade out and hearts go wrong. Now I'm just holding on through the song. Neighbors still think you're gonna stroll on back, but they don't see these nights fade to black. I still strum the strings where your fingers fell, each note a ghost, each chord a farewell. Now I'm singing solo neath the porch lights glow, just the wind and me and a song you know, where your harmony used to hold me tight. Now it's echoes and empty Friday nights. That porch still creaks like it misses you, yeah. I'm stuck in a Porchlight Duet. Maybe you found another porch to grace, another man who makes your heart race, but out here I'm still holding space for every lyric, for every trace. I light that lantern like you taught me to, sing the song where I first fell for you. If you ever miss this beat we made, that old swing's waiting, it ain't too late. Still singing solo neath the porch lights glow, but I leave a space in every note I throw, if your voice ever needs a place to
this old guitar is still in my hands. Yeah, the night remembers and I can't forget. I'm forever caught in our Porchlight Duet. Two chairs, one song, and a whispering breeze. If you ever come back, just sing with me, please. We were slow dancing in your mama's kitchen light, bare feet on linoleum, hearts hanging on tight. You laughed like rain, soft and unexpected, pulled me close like love had already been perfected. You brushed my cheek, said, ain't this just like a dream? And I swear I saw the future looking back at me. It was that look that said forever, no doubts, no second guessing, just tethered to a promise in your eyes. I believe, like fate was carved in the spaces between. We didn't need vows or rings or letters, just that look that said forever. We carved our names in that old cottonwood tree. Summer storms and small town schemes couldn't shake me, but seasons turn hearts colder than fall, and even always can mean not at all. I still see you by the porch in that sundress red, and wonder how forever turned to silence instead. It was that look that said forever, held me like you'd never say never, built a house of dreams in a second stare. Now I'm sleeping alone in the wreckage there, a memory too strong to sever from that look that said forever. Some folks lie with words, you lied with your eyes, told a whole lifetime in one soft night, and I keep playing it back like a song, trying to find where it all went wrong. Ran into you at the county fair last June. You smiled polite like strangers sometimes do, but your eyes just looked past me in a way, like forever had died and forgot yesterday. Still I remember that look that said forever, before time proved we weren't meant together. It was lightning caught in a mason jar, burned so bright, now just a faded scar. But I'd relive it all, pain and pleasure, for that look that said forever.
some moments don't last, but they never leave. And that look still haunts every part of me. That neon bus still flickers low, booth by the jukebox corner row. She loved the way the waitress knew to bring her coffee, cream not too. Every July 23rd, we'd toast with pie, no fancy words. Just her hand wrapped around mine tight, like we had all of time that night. They still keep her favorite plate, blue rim china, small but great. And though the years have come and gone, this old diner still plays our song. I pull up a chair, set one for her too, order her eggs just like she'd do. I raise my glass to skies so blue and whisper, darling, I still miss you. The waitress smiles, she knows the truth. It ain't just dinner, it's what we do. Each year I sit in that corner booth for our anniversary. A table for two. That silver ring still hugs my hand. She slipped it on where we both stand. When love was loud and days were long before the Lord said she'd gone home, I still dress up, wear my best, like she'd laugh and say you passed the test. It hurts like hell, but I come through, 'cause love don't die, it just moves through. In the steam from her old tea, sometimes I swear she's smiling at me. In every clink, in every sigh, I feel her heartbeat close to mine. I pull up a chair, set one for her too, order her eggs just like she'd do. I raise my glass to sky so blue and whisper, darling, I still miss you. The waitress smiles, she knows the truth. It ain't just dinner, it's what we do. Each year I sit in that corner booth for our anniversary. A table for two. Some folks say I should let go, that love like this can't haunt a soul. But how could I forget the best, when even empty seats feel blessed? Now there's a photo in that seat. Her laughing eyes still look at me. And I'll keep coming, rain or shine, to share this meal one more time. I pull up a chair, set one for her too, order her eggs just like she'd do. I raise my glass to sky so blue and whisper, darling, I still love you. The waitress nods, wipes a tear or two. She knows this love pure and true. Each year I sit in that corner booth for our anniversary, a table for two. It's just me, but I still leave room for you.